All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned from the depths. It's been a hot minute since I have done any kind of live stream. And yeah, I was kind of feeling burnt out on it, honestly. I was having trouble coming up with good content. And I don't know, I guess my love for it is a little shaky, especially considering the fact that a lot of the YouTubers I used to look up to have not really been living up to what I expected. And so I took a breather, I regrouped, I recharged, and I got a horrible job that I worked for about 6 months until finally I had a friggin' panic attack because I had so much being put on me at once. It was driving me nuts. But, silver lining there. Number one, I managed to lose a bunch of weight, so I look damn good. I'm sorry I'm not showing you all this because I can't find the damn camera I was using. However, what was I saying? Good Lord. My brain is not working right now. I just kind of did this on the fly because I'm trying to get the word out about the sign-up list for Outlaw Nights issue number 2. That was what I was going to say. I managed to fund the completion of issue 2 of Outlaw Nights. Therefore, I am now trying to promote, as I used to do, but I'm gonna need your help, ladies and gentlemen. And, to make things worse, I have to get into this. So, at the beginning of the year, I was really psyched about getting ready to launch this thing. And wouldn't you know it, about a few days ago, I get a message from somebody I'm following who is saying that they accidentally mass flagged me and that they wanted me to talk to some official from X because they were going to get charged with like $500. And me being gullible and kind-hearted, I decided to do this. It was sketchy. I was uncertain, but I was ignoring my gut feeling, being like, well, I don't want this guy to get hit up for money if I'm wrong. So yeah, I temporarily changed the email on the account, and that was pretty much enough. They started to ask me about, could you tell us about your recent transactions? And that was what I knew. Oh shit, this is a scam. So, clicked off of that, went to see if I could deactivate my account really quick to stop them, but they managed to change my information on me. So I lost the entire frickin' account. And it's up there. I mean, it's still up there. I've been asking everybody I can to report at /Nights Outlaw. And yeah, X just hasn't seemed to have been doing anything with that. So, go figure. So I've started a new account. It's at Fusebox7. But unfortunately, yeah, I have to rebuild the whole damn thing from scratch. And I've been very on and off X lately. And I think a lot of people are just kind of sick of me because I advertise the hell out of my comic, and I think they're sick of that. They want me to, I don't know, start making content where I start shit talking other people or just go on ad nauseum about all the problems with wokeness and modernity. and the state of Disney and Hollywood, or the state of comics or whatever, and it's like, that shit was so 2018. I'm way over that. Because we're living in a new age, folks. We already won that fight. There's more fights to come, sure, but I mean, could we like focus on, you know, actually critiquing stories, or critiquing like specific choices that aren't politically related? Like, try to improve our craft. That's what I care about, or at the very least, I care about just being entertained, and not being entertained in a lame way. Because I feel like so many of the old YouTubers I loved, their channels feel like private clubs. Feels like it's a bunch of folks kind of doing little inside jokes that aren't really that funny. And yeah, so I was just kind of done for a long while there. But I think I need to get back out there. I need to get my stuff going. So I'm going to try to do these streams more often, and I'm going to try to also get back to what I was doing in the very beginning of this channel, where I'm going to try to bring on other creators who are kind of in a similar boat to me and promote their projects. But I'm very selective about that, because I'm only going to promote something that I think looks good, something that I like. I can't really generate enthusiasm for projects that I think are lackluster. So yeah, I am officially back, ladies and gents. Well, as back as it's gonna be, I guess. But yeah, and I'm also trying to do this on my new X account, because I'm hoping that through this live stream, I'm gonna be able to let people know, hey, this new account, this isn't a scam account. This is the real me. The scam account is actually the one that I was using as the real me. So that is what I care about. So yeah, I'm not expecting a big ol' audience tonight, honestly, because yeah, I didn't do any prep time for this or anything. I made a cool thumbnail. I downloaded this awesome non-copyrighted funky beat for my background noise. And yes, indeed. So let me see. What other things? I'm not super psyched about any real games coming up. I really loved the Final Fantasy Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was freaking awesome. But upon thinking about it some more, there are a few things I would have done differently with that game. In particularly, I wanted to see a little more, I guess, drama. It feels like modern day Final Fantasy, and even I would argue a lot of modern day Japanese entertainment in general, I'm noticing kind of like they're kind of lowering the standards, and I think lowering the age groups. Because thinking about Dragon Ball Super years later, and now Dragon Ball Daima has been going on, and I've been watching it, but I haven't been really into it. I mean, I'm watching it because I'm a Dragon Ball fan, and I like to be up on the latest Dragon Ball lore. But it's a totally different animal from what you're used to from Dragon Ball. There's very little fighting content, and it's mostly kiddie humor. And it feels like there's a lot of well, it's like, I loved how they expanded the lore of Dragon Ball. They started adding, I'm gonna get into some spoilers here, hold on. I gotta look up a thingy for Dragon Ball Daima. Let me see here. Let me look. Let me see. Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah, give me some like pictures or something. Something interesting. Yeah, the whole turning them into kids thing felt totally unnecessary. But honestly, it might work best in this scenario, mainly due to the fact that the storyline feels like a little kid's storyline. But I just don't like it that much. It's because it takes place in the demon realm, which is really cool. Here we go. Yeah. It takes place in the demon realm. So I always thought that was really cool, mainly due to the fact that like the demon realm was lightly mentioned in the Buu saga, and then it was just kind of thrown to the wayside, and it was brought up again in Xenoverse, but Xenoverse isn't canon. So I really like the fact that they decided, okay, we're going to do a main canon story, takes place in the demon realm. However, everybody being turned into kids, it doesn't do anything for the story. I mean, it kind of weakens the characters a bit, which I guess makes it more challenging because... And I'd like the fact that it takes place in between Z and Super. So this is like right after the Buu saga, but before Beerus. That's kind of fun. And I like the new lore expansion. They've mentioned that the universe was created by a demon named Super Majin Raiza. And that every creature in the universe that has pointed ears originates from the demon realm. So Namekians come from the second demon realm, which was interesting. It was a little confusing for me at first, but I caught on. And the Kais all come from the demon realm. And we learned that Supreme Kai's race are called the Glins, and they come from the second demon realm as well. And they all came into the various universes and all took up positions of power, with the exception of a few. And we get to meet Supreme Kai's brother and sister, who are two of the villains in this. I thought that was pretty cool. But everything else, the fights are very lame and silly. Nobody is particularly strong in the demon realm, yet for some reason, Goku seems to be very depowered in this. And he's even more kiddie than he was in Super. And it's a lot of gags and a lot of jokes. And I don't mind that so much, but I feel like my big problem with Super was that it felt like they're kind of trying to revert back to the original Dragon Ball in terms of tone. But I always enjoyed the fact that as the series grew up, so did as Goku grew up, so did the series. Thought that was a fun thing to do. So I don't like this backsliding. And they introduced a team of demons that fights the dragon team that are basically the Ginyu Force. It's the same thing. They all do silly poses. They're all goofy. They like to go to the convenience store in the demon realm. Oh, and we've been introduced to two new Majins. We learned that Majin Buu was originally created by a witch in the demon realm at the request of Bibbidi. And Majin Buu was said to be kind of a fluke, like it was a total accident. And then Supreme Kai's sister went to the witch to have her create another Majin, and they've created two, named Majin Ku and Majin Du. And Majin Ku is not strong, but he's kind of smart when it comes to math. And Majin Du seems pretty strong, but his attacks look very lame. And so, where we are at this point in the saga, like, our heroes are getting close to getting all of the Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm, because there's 3 Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm, and they were created by an old Namekian who lives there, who I think serves the king of the Demon Realm in exchange for extended life. I think he's like thousands of years old. And the Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm are hard to get to because they're guarded by these 3 robotic-looking guardians called, what were they called? Oh, the Tamagami. And they look kind of lame, but I guess they're strong. But we were treated to learning that Vegeta knows how to go Super Saiyan 3, which to me kind of it seems like it might create some continuity issues, but you can kind of work your way around that. It's okay, I guess. But Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was able to beat one of the Tamagamis pretty easily. And so they've beaten 2 of them, and now they've let the 3rd was claimed by Majin Du on behalf of Supreme Kai's sister, so now they're facing off. And yeah, I've been disappointed and kind of weirded out by it. I think I liked more of the beginning episodes of the show than the middle and where we are now. I just really want to see them adapt the manga chapters of Super that they did for the Moro arc and the Granola arc. They're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I would say that they're better than what Daima's given us. So I'm a little disappointed. But yes, indeed. Let me see what I got going on. Yeah, let's get rid of you. I should probably finish that Fallout 3 file. I guess I have trouble streaming with games because the problem is that, you know, it's like, oh, you gotta be active, you gotta talk a lot and all that. And it's like when I play a game, I kind of zone out because I'm concentrating and I'm getting immersed in it all. So it's kind of difficult for me to keep talking, especially since barely anybody freaking watches them. But that's okay. Yes, indeed. I am going to be attaching to the channel here. I'm going to be attaching. Whoop. Let me see. I gotta attach my. I'm gonna be putting my Kickstarter link here. So for this go around of Outlaw Nights issue number 2. I'm pulling out all the stops. We're going on Kickstarter, we're going on Indiegogo, and we're going on Fund My Comic. We're doing all 3. Unless one of them penalizes me, which I'm sure will probably happen. But, you know, we're going to find out. Because, you know, I'm tired of Outlaw Nights getting the shaft. I'm tired of it. I'm watching all kinds of goofy books cleaning up. And it's like it's time. This is the year of the Outlaw. This is it. We're doing it. We're doing it to it. Sorry, I'm trying to log in here to my Kickstarter. I gotta get a camera. I really do. I meant to get a camera, and I got distracted getting all kinds of other things ready for the project. Whew. Hang on. Gotta love this music. Hang on. Where's that freaking promo page? Here we go. I'm still getting used to Kickstarter. Here we go. Let me put this in the chat. And if you are watching this on X, go onto my page. You'll see I've posted the link for this every which way. Here we go. I'm pinning. Okay. The email list sign up for the Kickstarter is pinned in the chat here on YouTube. So if you're watching it now, or if you're going to be watching it later, you're going to be checking that out. Let me go ahead. Yeah, there's not a hell of a lot going on game-wise and movie-wise that I'm totally psyched for. Yeah, I think everybody's obsessed with politics right now, and I hear about politics every frickin' day, and I don't want, it's like, where's the entertainment factor? I don't want to just make political jokes all the damn time. Oh, God. Oh, in other news, I've been dating a lot. That's been going well. Can't help it that I'm a sexy beast. Yes, indeed. Anything fun here? Shit. Let's see what games are coming up. What games are coming? What games are coming? Let me see. Wait, oh, wrong thing. Let me see. All right. Cyber Cowboy. What the hell? Well, there's no news on it. Okay. Way to go, GameSpot. Oh, that looks dumb. Sea Fantasy. Oh, God, that looks lame. I'm not big into JRPGs these days. I loved them when they were back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I think that was the golden age for JRPGs. Nowadays, they all look the same to me. Rivenar, oh, that looks lame. Freedom Wars. That looks kind of lame. I'm very picky. Heroes of Hammerwatch. Runny Bunny. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Dynasty Warriors. Well, hey, there's some good news. Huh. Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I'm keeping my eye on that, even though the price is ridiculous right now. Considering like what Civilization 6 is like, it's like I like Civilization 6, but I wouldn't pay $70 for it. Oh god. Elroy and the Aliens. South of oh god. Yeah, I heard about that. Wow. God. Dragon Ball Project Multi. What a great title. Game of Thrones. Judas. Are we making Bible-based video games now? Damn. Now I see why people keep sticking to political commentary. They ain't nothing fun. What about movies? What movies do people watch in 2025? I've been, I'm a simple man. Recently, I rewatched Cheers for the 10,000th time, and I loved it. I'm not clicking on a Rolling Stone article. I guess we gotta go with IMDb. Yes, indeed. Oh, fantastic. I'm sure this one is very anticipated by YouTube. I have a confession to make, everybody. I have never seen one of the Mission Impossibles. It looked kind of generic to me. I'm sorry. Gettysburg Address. How many movies about Lincoln can we do? Avatar, Fire and Ash. Superman. I'm a little optimistic about this one, but I don't know. God, they're just, it's nothing but Disney, man. Thunderbolts. Did anybody actually, a group of supervillains? Okay, first of all, I wouldn't call Bucky a supervillain. He's a tragic victim. Thank you very much. 2 years. Who's May Thregan? Dogman? Dirty Dancing 2, really? How to Train Your Dragon? Wicked for Good? So this is a two-parter? Aang the Last Airbender. SpongeBob. Black. The Evil Within. Oh, we're doing a Michael Jackson biopic. Final Destination. That's funny. Jurassic World Rebirth. I think that makes sense to me. Run the franchise into the ground with the last couple of Jurassic Worlds, so it's like, well, we gotta reboot it again. Ooh. Ballerina, an assassin trained in the traditions of Ruska Roma organization, seeks out revenge for her father's death. That looks interesting. Ooh. Hello.
I know a school where they teach dances.
Is this...
I could take you there if you'd like.
Is this a John Wick reunion?
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin.
This looks like... This is what the Black Widow movie should have been. I'm actually intrigued by this. Let me see.
You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt.
Oh my god. They're actually... Like, this teacher is actually making sense. It's not just like, oh, you know, you can overpower this large man. It's like, no, you'll always be a little bit weaker, so find ways around it. It's like people are learning.
Cheat.
Welcome to the Continental.
Eve Macaro, the Ruscaroma. What a pleasure to see you again.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Oh my god, Daryl's in it? This is amazing. Holy crap. Tiny Dancer?
They killed my father. This isn't done until they're dead.
Fate is a very humbling thing.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You've got my attention, folks. Sorry, I keep pausing it because, you know, apparently if you show the whole thing without, you know, without pausing it 10 million times, you'll get flagged. God forbid people talk about something, even if it's positive. Okay, that's funny. I'm sorry. That's a little much for me. Come on, let's pull it back, folks.
You are him. The one they call the Baba Yaga. How do I start doing what you do?
Oh, shit.
The
Looks like you already have.
Oh shit, this is a John Wick movie. Or this is like a spin-off of John Wick. No wonder there was a reunion of the characters. Okay, I am intrigued. I am intrigued. All right. There's something I like. It's a miracle. Let me see. Where were we? Where were we? The Minecraft movie. Back to reality, folks. Oh, come on. No. No. No, 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 no. God, oh, come on. No. Absolutely not. God. Oh. I was so excited a second ago. The Naked Gun, really? We're gonna remake a comedy classic with Liam Neeson. No. Just, there's nothing else I can say. No. Mickey 17. This looks interesting. Oh, Robert Pattinson. I'm already kind of turned off. Are we getting Starfield the movie with Mickey 17? Looks like it. It's got that old retro puffy spacesuit ugly look. You know where there's hot people? Oh wait, did I not oh god, did I not share that?
So good?
There really was an unknown virus in the air. Lethal one.
See you tomorrow.
Fellow pioneers, almost every single one of you will be remembered throughout history.
They made me work my ass off.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I'm getting bored.
One shitty mission after another.
You're an expendable. You're here to be expended.
I think this whole movie's expendable.
Every time I died, they just printed me out again. Everyone asks, what's it feel like to die?
Well, you should know. You got your head bashed in by Negan.
The ship was filled with mostly dickheads.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was the perfect time to cut to a picture of Mark Ruffalo.
But Nasha, she's always loved me. That's when everything changed.
What?
Multiple.
What? Okay.
In the case of multiples, we exterminate every individual.
Which body goes
But what if he wants to free Palestine?
first? One at a time is twice the fun.
You don't look like you're printed out. You're just a person.
It's not your fault.
Are those doodle bugs?
is a fight to the death.
God.
The simple fact is, we're in a state of war. And our survival is in the balance.
I got a job to do.
What was that voice? What was that?
Mickey Bonds, fighting right to the end.
My great gift to mankind.
You gotta fight the giant doodle bugs. And Mark Ruffalo.
Are you afraid to die?
This time I wasn't scared.
That is the sad man's Outlaw Nights. Okay, let me see what I got. In the gray, extraction, the smashing machine, cold storage. Oh, hey, there you go. The Roblox movie. When are we getting the Candyland movie? Man is incapable of feeling physical pain. Turns it. That might be interesting. The Last Battleship. Everybody's trying to copy off of Outlaw Nights. Animal Farm. I wonder how on the nose this is gonna be. Companion. Oh, really? We're still doing Bridget Jones? Billionaire's death sets off a chain of events. The Legend of Ochi. A shy farm girls. A wounded baby Ochi. The Accountant 2. I never saw The Accountant 1. Never even heard of it. Formula 1. Yeah, let's watch people drive in a circle. Paul Thomas Anderson. It doesn't even have a title. Come on, man. The Conjuring. How many times are we gonna milk that cow? Jesus. Mortal Kombat 2, hey. Begonia. An Alien. Let me see. The Strangers. Survive. Secrets of Murder. Wake Up, Dead Man. Oh, it's a sequel to The Glass Onion. Oh, fantastic. The world needs another Rian Johnson horrible mystery movie that, you know, where they leave out the clues. When twin brothers Bill and Hal find their father's little monkey toy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. We got Saw 11. It can't be. This cannot be possible. How is the game continuing? Well, we know the clown man. That's not from Saw. How? Are we doing John Kramer, the early years? Friday the 13th. Really? I keep thinking that there's gonna be a point where they're gonna stop and they're gonna like think about what they're doing and try something, but deserters who fled to Canada. Well, to demythologize his mythological life. That might be interesting. Well, it's got Richard Gere, never mind. Um... 28 years later. Are you really? What? American Werewolf in Rome. Last Friday. I feel like that's gonna be sad. The Strangers, Chapter 3. Never even saw the first two. Don't know them. Wolfman. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing the classics. Sinners. Twin brothers return to the home and discover the great evil is waiting for them. Who's in that? Let me see.
We've been gone a long time. We back now. You twins? Nah, we cousins.
Huh. All right. Well, you've got my curiosity piqued.
There are legends of people with the gift of making music so true. It can conjure spirits from the past and the future. This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Oh, so we're doing a little take on people who sell their soul for fame. That might work. Let me see.
Oh, somebody take me in your eyes.
But it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
Okay.
Listen here. This ain't no house party. Shit. Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
Hey. I was not a fan of Black Panther. I didn't see Creed. But I don't know. Color me intrigued.
You want some?
You keep dancing with the devil.
Careful, boy. You gonna bite off more than you can chew.
Oh, whoa. We're going X-rated.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
We got us a problem now.
What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party.
Uh-oh. The evil white man has shown up. That can't be good.
This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
You don't need no saving.
Yes, you do.
And you are?
I am. Your way out.
He's the devil, isn't he? Or at least he might be Mephistopheles.
Don't cry. It's all better now.
Yes, I lied to you.
Ooh.
I don't believe in magic. Ghosts, demons.
Yeah. Sorry I keep pausing it, y'all. I have to. Because I'm worried I'm gonna get flagged.
Just power.
Somebody please take me.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
Is it weird that I thought that was kind of hot? Is it just me? I don't know. Something about demon women.
I didn't mean to scare you. Thought y'all forgot about me in here. Come on, open the door, let on out of here.
Stay. It's you?
Of course it's me, open the door.
That ain't your brother.
Ah.
Lie to you.
Okay. Okay, they got me. They got me. I want to check this out.
Anything. I think I shot myself.
Okay, they got me. They got me. I'm checking that out. That looks good. A nice old South. An old South horror story. Let me see, where was I? That was good. Flight Risk. I'm hearing good things about that. Might not be that good, I guess. Den of Thieves 2. I never saw Den of Thieves 1. Drew and Alyssa's boyfriend, blah blah blah. Return to Silent Hill. Havoc, Bruce Detective, Criminal Underworld. I've seen a million of those. Holland, Nicole Kidman's Picture Perfect Life in Holland, Michigan crumbles. Strangers 2, On Their Way for the Honeymoon, couple of... Girl loses her father to gang violence, becomes a vigilante. I mean, it's just a superhero story. Zootopia 2, For the Furries. The Skull, Luke joins the Leak Society, delves deeper, true extent or power. I know there's been a million types of these, but... Oh, there's no trailer. Let me see here. Stop it. In the gray. Cold storage. Oh, yeah. Oof. This thing keeps flipping around on me. Havoc, Holland, Abomination. Guys, Lilo and Stitch was just fine as a cartoon. We don't need a live action version. Stitch was adorable in his cartoon form. He's gonna look creepy in this. Disturbing figure named Tommy Taffy emerges, disguising himself as a human to infiltrate a suburban neighborhood and impose authoritarian rule. That sounds very pertinent. Come on, y'all. Seriously though, how are we gonna do this? Oh, it's a fan film. Okay. Yeah, Ballerina looks awesome. Mysterious woman who appears in a family's front yard, delivering chilling warnings, leaves the residents to question her identity motives. Seems a little artsy for me. Oh, it's the monkey movie. Let's see. It's the other monkey movie. This is the year for monkeys. Let me see. The Bad Guys 2. We Harvest. Young surgeon takes a job in corrupt Las Vegas, faces personal tragedy. He's tempted by coworkers harvesting criminal organs, believing the cause righteous before realizing his moral compromise. That just seems like, how would you have trouble figuring out that it's immoral to take people's organs? Operation Dagon. There's nothing on this. It's in pre-production. What's the freaking... Why is there a poster if it's in pre-production? Am I too much of an old man for this world? Come on. Let me see. Jessica Frost, young woman searching for the truth about why a time-traveling psychopath is after her, is thrown into a turbulent journey through the desert, time, space, and her family's past. Okay, well, is there anything on this? Any trailers? No trailers? Come on. Why does this thing have to fight me? Love hurts. Realtor is pulled back into the life he left behind after his former partner in crime resurfaces with an ominous message. With his crime lord brother also on the trail, he must confront his past and the history he never fully buried. The Last Showgirl. We didn't learn any lessons from the other Showgirl movie. 19th Century Widow makes impossible choice. Cruel Winter. Icelandic Fishing Village. That's not fun. The Life of Chuck. Last Breath. Deep Sea. I don't like stupid deep sea diver crap. Oh God, Jennifer Coolidge, what happened to you? The Alto Knights. Vito Genovese and Frank Costello. A pair of Italian immigrants who run into two separate crime families. Amateur. Oh. Kung Fu prodigy Li Fong is uprooted from his home in Beijing and forced to move to New York. Lee's teacher, Mr. Han, enlists the original Karate Kid for help. So we're ignoring Jaden Smith. I guess everybody should. Zombie pandemic of biblical proportions decimates the United States population. Okay. Let me see. Clown in a cornfield. Freakier Friday. Oh, we got Jamie Lee Curtis is back, but apparently, what's her name? Lindsay Lohan's not back. Anna now has a daughter and soon to be stepdaughter. But I thought she was related. I don't know. I don't know any of that. I don't know. Who cares? None of this matters. Tron. We're gonna really try that one again. This time it will work. Peter oh. There's an evil Peter Pan movie. Okay. I like the fact that we're seeing a comeback of Jesus movies. I just, you know, I don't like the ones that like to take too many liberties. Huh. But yeah, what was it? Sinners? That looks awesome. I definitely want to see that. Let me see. In the Lost Lands. Paul W.S. Anderson. Mila Jovovich. Oh, God. We're pulling out the stops. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I saw a clip of that before. I want to see the next Mila Jovovich Resident Evil movie. I mean, they defeated Umbrella, but, you know, I want to see it. I want to see Umbrella come back, and I want to see how they rewrite the past few movies. Clara and the Sun. Back in action. Eden. Profound desire for change. No. The Black Bag. Legendary Agent. It's inspired by Pharrell Williams' childhood. Dog Patrol. In this thrilling holiday adventure, Samuel and his dog Athena face a cunning mob boss to save Christmas. I was kind of hoping that was going to be like a sequel to Snow Dogs. Paddington in Peru. Paddington Bears going to Peru. Okay. So out of a huge list of movies coming out, I think I only liked 2 of those. But that's better than what I thought. I thought I was going to hate all of them. So, yes, indeed. I think, yeah, I've been going for about an hour now. So, I think it is about time for me to shill shamelessly. Because why wouldn't I? Let me see. I need y'all to click on the link that I've pinned in the chat. Sign up for Outlaw Nights issue number 2. We're going to be launching. We're going to be going big. We're hitting all 3 platforms, baby. Now let me see. Yeah, it is time for me to play the trailer I have for this. Hang on. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. As it stands, we are 99% finished with the book. We got 2 pages left to finish up. And I'm actually thinking about adding a couple more just to make it, you know, just to give it a little extra flair. So everybody needs to sign up and check in the comments here. I'm going to put my new Twitter handle. And hopefully you all will be following me. I gotta build back my page, but I want to build it back better than the last one. We're gonna go big. As always, I am Ben, aka the Fusebox. You can find me here on this channel. You can find me at Fusebox7 on Twitter, and you can find me under my real name on Facebook, Ben Fuselier, F-U-S-E-L-I-E-R. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, and I will talk to you all later.